2, 1. Happy holidays and welcome to this week's Patriots Mailbag. I'm Doug Kyde. If you have a question for me, tweet it to me at Doug Kyde using the hashtag MailDoug. Let's get into your questions. Jay asks, think Bill can get a double-digit win season within 2 years of this rebuild? And will he draft a quarterback or find a bridge veteran? Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the Patriots won double-digit games, next season or the year after. It is Bill Belichick at head coach. I don't think that they were really that far off from that happening this season. I think that there was times that they were underperforming. There were times that they were exceeding expectations, but they definitely do need to figure out that quarterback situation. And I don't think it's an either or of drafting a quarterback or finding a bridge veteran. They kind of need to do both, because if they do draft a rookie quarterback in the spring, which I think they should do, they don't know if that guy will be ready from week one. So then you're talking about either starting Jarrett Stidham or a veteran option. I'm not sure if that would be Cam Newton or someone else, but I do think that they need an obvious starter to put in there until the young quarterback, whether that's a rookie or Stidham, is ready. Second question here, another quarterback question. Gerard asks, Patriots quarterback in 2021? Cam Newton, Jarrett Stidham, Jimmy Garoppolo, Matthew Stafford, someone else? I still just, the gut instinct is to say Jimmy Garoppolo, and what a story that would be for the Patriots to have traded Jimmy Garoppolo in 2017, for them to win a Super Bowl in 2018, keep Tom Brady around in 2019, lose Tom Brady, have Cam Newton start for a season, and then still get Jimmy Garoppolo as your starting quarterback. I'm not sure if he's the best option, but I do think that, there's basically every option is on the table for Jimmy Garoppolo next season, whether that means that he is the 49ers starting quarterback, whether they can trade him for something, or even if they just wind up finding another quarterback and outright releasing him. I'm not sure how much the Patriots would be willing to give up for a player like Jimmy Garoppolo, but I do think that he would be a decent option to have in there next season to compete with other players, whether that would be someone like Cam Newton, who knows, Jarrett Stidham, a rookie quarterback. I do think that there's still, some admiration in the Patriots building for Jimmy Garoppolo. Final question here. Christopher Johnston asks, do you still see Juju as a viable option, all antics aside? He hasn't produced this season and shockingly only has one 100-yard game since Antonio Brown left. I do still like Juju SmithSchuster simply because he's still really young. He's like 24 years old. He's had a really productive season in his NFL career. He started off his career really well. Then things all sort of fell apart around him. Like you said, Christopher, Antonio Brown left, but his quarterback play has also been very poor over the last 2 seasons. I know that he does have Ben Roethlisberger this year, but he is not playing well at all. He's playing like an old quarterback, an even older quarterback than Tom Brady, which is not actually the case. Last season, he had Duck Hodges in there. He had some other quarterbacks in there as well, Mason Rudolph. So I don't think that, the Steelers offense has really been playing to Juju Smith-Schuster's advantage. He also has some other good wide receivers around him. So as long as he's not getting paid, $20 million a year or whatever the going rate is at this point for a stud wide receiver, I think that he's a pretty good, I won't say bargain option, but cheaper option than the other wide receivers who are out there, because I do still think that he has the upside to be a star wide receiver in the NFL.
PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.